Hello, Sidney. No, I'm not going to do this friggin' voice. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Movie Buddy. I'm your host, Josh Blumenkrantz, and today I'm reviewing Scream 7. Set in Pine Grove, Indiana, the story follows Sidney Prescott, who once again has to stop another Ghostface killer. It just never ends. This franchise just keeps going on forever. It's crazy. I'll start with some positives because, there's very few of them in this review. By the way, I did not like this movie. Okay, but the positives. I thought Isabel May as Sidney's daughter was really good. She's just good in everything. It's kind of what makes this movie watchable. Along with Neve Campbell as Sidney Prescott. She's very good. They're both very strong women. They got to take down Ghostface, and just kind of figure out who Ghostface is, or several of them. There's always usually one or two, but whatever. Anyway, those are my positives. The rest of this movie, oh my god, it's so messy. It's so messy, with the plot itself, the motives behind the characters. There's a lot of good actors in this movie. Some of them from the previous films come back, which is cool. It kind of gets back to basics. So I guess that's another thing I like, is that it kind of goes back to basics of the Scream franchise. It does that by following Sidney Prescott and bringing back old characters like Stu. So you kind of feel the nostalgia of it all, but it just doesn't feel earned to me. It just felt very forced, very cash grab. I just wasn't connected to these characters like we have been in the past. It just also felt very rushed in some aspects of it. But it's cool to see Sidney being updated with a family, even though it's a little inconsistent. It's wait, she had 3 children in 2 movies ago, but in this one we're only focused on her one child. What happened to the other children? Did they mention it? I truly don't remember that. And then with Ghostface, he's just killing off everybody super quickly. The deaths aren't even that satisfying or creative enough for me. I just kind of was okay, this is borderline at best safe. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling the tension, the suspense, the terror, or the violence even. I was just this is nothing. I just feel so empty. And, a lot of people are going to be oh, it's because they replaced Melissa Barrera and Jenna Ortega. There's supposed to be a big storyline with those characters. And I do miss them in this, I have to say. Those last 2 Scream movies really worked because of those 2 women. And in this, it just felt empty. It felt hollow. It felt so unorganized, and they had to shift some things around, which I totally get, but it's just I don't know. It didn't feel earned to me at the end of the day. And there's a lot of really good actors in this movie. There's McKenna Grace, there's Neve Campbell, but they just feel so wasted and underutilized, and I just wanted more from those characters, and I didn't get it. And it's just why are we having them in this movie if they're not going to do anything, or the twists and turns with these characters I just have no motive or logical reason. It just makes no sense. I'm that's the reason for all this happening. So when we finally get to the twist of who Ghostface is, the people or person, whatever you want to call it, I'm not saying much. It just doesn't feel justified, and it makes no sense. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, and I was not having a good time with it, honestly. Now, I know with the Scream franchise, this isn't going to be Citizen Kane or anything like that. It's nothing revolutionary. But, if I want to watch a horror, suspense, thrilling kind of movie, I expect to feel scared and thrilled and suspenseful. I don't know. But I just did not feel that way with this movie. It just felt so tedious. It felt like a chore. Also, the runtime, way too long for me. I don't know about you, but the pacing was weird. Courtney Cox's character is barely in the movie. It just felt all over the place. Again, it's just so messy. You have so many characters that you want to focus on, bring the nostalgia back, but you barely hit on those notes. They're barely in the movie. I'm what are we doing here? Again, Isabel May and Neve Campbell, very good. It's not their fault that the script sucks. It's just truly uneventful and just distasteful. I'm sure there will be horror fans that enjoy this movie, especially if you're a Scream stan. You will watch every movie this franchise does no matter what, because you just love the franchise. Scream is a very historical franchise. It broke a lot of ground with suspense horror movies, and I get it. It's Ghostface is such an icon in bad villains, that are just out to slash people. And I guess that's another thing I kind of appreciate about this movie is Ghostface, he's not really hiding. He's just coming front, he's I'm gonna fucking kill you. He's just I'm not hiding. So that's cool a little bit. It's oh, he's coming for you right away. It's you don't have time to hide. You have to react. You have to take him down as fast as possible, or he's gonna keep killing people that you care about. And that's kind of a unique feature of this movie, but again, it just doesn't feel earned to me. It's I don't really care about the kills that happen in this movie because I don't know that much about the characters, honestly, that are involved with that for me to care. So it's just what are we doing here? Also, I'm sorry, but like there are some kills in this movie that's like, okay, how are you surviving this? Are you fucking like human, superhuman? I don't even know. Like just the amount of stabs or like things that happen to a human, like you're telling me this person's gonna live after all that. That's just makes no sense. It's over the top, it's campy, it's like very cartoonish. And I just was like, brother. I rolled my eyes like several times like watching this movie. It was nuts. But yeah, overall, this is easily one of the worst movies that I've seen this year. If I had to give a grade on Scream 7, I'm going to give it a 2 out of 10. Did not have a good time with this, barely did. I was just like, when is this over? I'm tired, I want to go home. And yeah, I mean, if you like the Scream franchise, I guess check it out. If you support the other women, you don't really need to see this, you're not missing anything. I don't know. Just if you want to see Scream 7, go see Scream 7. If not, you really don't have to. But either way, the choice is yours. Don't let anything influence you. It's your decision. But yeah, those are my thoughts on Scream 7. Thank you so much for listening. If you like what you heard, go on and hit the subscribe button on the channel. I greatly appreciate your feedback and your support. And remember, when you go to the movies, bring your buddy and talk about movies. Until next time, bye.